channel. Today we are doing a super fun video. This is a pregnancy CUPSHE bikini try-on haul. Let's get started. So I heard about CUPSHE through social media. I saw it on Instagram and YouTube, and I know that it's really popular due to its fairly good quality for the prices that you pay. So I decided, because I'll be pregnant, very pregnant this summer, that I would do a big CUPSHE sort of affordable maternity bikini haul. And just to let you know, I ordered 10 bathing suits from them. So this was a big haul. Now, none of these bathing suits are specifically maternity bathing suits. They're just, I just ordered them in an extra large. All of them are size extra large, so hopefully they'll fit. We shall see when we try them all on. I ordered various colors and patterns and types of bikinis. I also ordered things in a variety of price points. Some, I think the lowest I may have ordered might be 15 something, and the most expensive bikini that I ordered was $27.99. And before I show any of the bikinis, I will definitely feature a picture of it from the website as well as the price point. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive right into the package. Came in this big package, and they somehow were able to fit this into my mailbox, so that takes talent. All right, let's get started. So the first thing I noticed about when I opened the big original package was each of the bikinis comes individually packaged in these little pouches, and they have a really pretty design on them. So let's go ahead and open up the first one. Okay, so this is a green bikini with some sort of crocheting detail on the shoulder, and it has kind of a tie back. Again, extra large. This is the top, and then just a very basic bikini bottom. So first impression, the material feels really nice. It's that, standard bikini material feel. I will say that the crochet portion of this one does feel a little rough. It feels a little stiff, so I don't know once I get this on if that's gonna lay down flat or if it might bunch up. We'll see. Let's try it on. All right, the next bikini from CUPSHE is, I really like this one. This one is one that I'm really excited about. This is a pink, pretty simple, and it's got this sort of crocheted detailing on the sides, as well as 3 buttons on the chest area. It is a pullover, so there's no like clasps or any ties or anything on this one. Adjustable straps. The material feels good. It's not like that shiny bikini material, it's more of just a standard cloth. Let's check out the bottoms of this one. And just so you know, because it's kind of hard to tell, I think in the video, this sort of embroidery around the sides of the bikini is actually like a navy blue. It's not black, so it's pink and navy blue. And one thing that is, I think, really cool about this particular bikini is the bottoms have adjustable straps on the sides, which I think is perfect for my growing body over the summer. So I'm excited for this one. Let's try it on. All right, this is that pink with the navy blue embroidery one on. Closer. So as you can see, the top is a little bit big here. I might just need to tighten up the straps really quick, and I'll do that in just a moment. When I first put it on, I did notice that the back felt a little weird here, but all I did was I just tightened up these side straps, and now it feels great. So this one I think is really nice. I love that the sides have these adjustable straps. I think that is just really convenient, and I haven't ever seen that before. All right, for the top, like I said, it did feel a little bit loose right here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to tighten up the straps and see if that helps. All right guys, so I just tightened the strap on this one, and it does feel a bit better. I think it's still a little bit, it comes off just a little bit from the chest area, but that's okay. It's not really a huge deal. Overall, I think the top does offer really good coverage for my chest. It feels really great. The bottoms, again, feel good, especially because I can adjust them as I need to. I think the color is really nice. The buttons are a cute accent. Yeah, so overall, I think this one might be a keeper. All right, sorry for the changing angles. I'm just trying to figure out exactly the best portion or proportion for you to be able to see me, but also see the bikinis in detail. So anyway, let's go ahead and unbox the third bikini. All right, this bikini is a beautiful sort of teal color. It's really basic, which I like. Again, a pullover top, so hopefully it doesn't get too stretched out. Adjustable straps. The material is really soft on this one. This one feels really nice. All right, let's check out the bottoms with this teal bikini. So these ones actually feel pretty good in terms of size. Like this to me seems like an extra large. This seems like it will fit pretty well. The other two that I've unboxed so far did seem a little bit smaller, like maybe not so much a typical extra large size. So I'm going to grab that first green one that I opened and hold it up to this teal one to compare. Okay, so this is the comparison of the two bottoms. I would say the teal ones are definitely wider. You can kind of see maybe by an inch or so. So a little inconsistency in terms of sizing with CUPSHE that I've noticed already. So I do think that this teal one will fit a bit better than that green one. So let's go ahead and try this one on. All right, here is that teal basic bikini on. This one I really like. I think the color is nice. The fit is good. Was nervous about all of these bathing suits and the bottoms and just not fitting. I do have fairly wide hips, but so far so good. I like the wide back so that I don't have to worry so much about, like, you know, it just being unflattering. And just so you know, my mirror is right here, so I might kind of slide this way and look in the mirror a little bit so I get a better view. But yeah, overall, I think this one could definitely work with my growing body as well. Overall, this one feels great. All right, guys, bikini number 4 is this beautiful mustardy yellow color. I think this color is kind of a divider for a lot of people. Either you love it or you hate it. I personally love it. And it has this really pretty like scallop detail all the way around. Again, a pullover top. And then the bottoms for this one are again just your basic typical bikini bottom. Has that scalloping at the top. So let's go ahead and try this one on. All right guys, here's that yellow mustard scalloped one on. And it feels good. I don't know if the color is super flattering right now. I think I'll probably have to get a nice tan going in order for the color to be a little more flattering, but I think the cut is fairly nice around the chest area. You can see the scallop around the bottom. It fits great. It feels pretty similar to that teal one that I just had on in terms of fit. So it feels really nice. It is a little scratchier, especially around the scalloped area. That might go away in the wash, it might not. So that's a little concerning about this one. The fabric just doesn't feel great. So overall, this one feels pretty good, minus the scratchiness around the scallop area. I think it does fit well and looks pretty good. This one is, I think, a maybe for me. It's just not quite up there along with the pink one and the teal one that I've tried on so far. But I think overall, this is a great choice if it's something that you might like. All right, guys, we are officially halfway through the CUPSHE bikini try-on haul. This is number 5. Okay, so this 5th one is a super cute reddish orangey, almost like a rust color with cute polka dots. I am a sucker for polka dots. I love them. This one actually has removable straps, so it can be like a bandeau top or a top with straps, which is great for someone whose chest is growing and changing. I've never had boobs this big, and so dressing them has been difficult. So hopefully this one will help with that. This material is that more traditional kind of slinky bikini material. It feels great, it feels really soft. Love the top. Let's check out the bottom. So again, just a very simple, straightforward bikini bottom. It does have pretty good stretch to it, so hopefully that will work in my favor when on. Let's try it on. All right, here is that rust colored polka dot one on. This one feels great. It is so soft. This one is much better feeling than the yellow mustardy color one that I just had on. Again, it feels great. It fits great. I feel really covered up. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna, become exposed in any way, which obviously you don't want. Unless you do, go for it. Good coverage. I like the wide sort of bandeau top. I will say I don't know if it will work without the straps. I'll take them off in just a moment to try that out. But again, with a larger chest from pregnancy, I just think strapless can be a little tricky, and it may not be something that I would be comfortable with. Okay, so I just wanted to show this top without the straps. I definitely think that I will not be wearing it this way, maybe for like tanning, just laying out, but without the straps, if you can see, it kind of folds over, and it just doesn't fit great. It's not very flattering. So I definitely think if I do end up keeping this one for sure, I will only wear it with the straps. All right, this is bikini number 6. And this is one that I'm really, really excited about. This was actually the first one that I put in the cart. I think the color is beautiful. I'm obsessed with this olivey green color. I have so much stuff in this color. It's got more of a spaghetti strap style than some of the other ones that I have. This one again is a pullover top, adjustable straps. Really pretty. It's got kind of this like stripy, almost corduroy pattern to it. And let's check out the bottom. Again, just a basic bikini bottom for this one. I will say that this, the bottom feels okay, but the top does feel like it may be a little small. Again, I have a pretty large chest right now due to the pregnancy, so not so sure. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try it on. All right, here is that green olivey color one on. First impressions are the bottoms fit great. They feel good. I think they look nice. I think this color is flattering with my skin tone, which is obviously great. I will say the top does make me feel quite exposed. It's pretty small compared to my chest. Got a lot of like side boob going on, which not super comfortable with that. little tight around the sides, but not terrible. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but to me, kind of looking down from this way, it almost seems like the two sides, the two cups are cut differently. Like this one seems to be a little higher and this one seems to be a little lower. I don't know if it's my chest or the top itself. I think it's the top itself, just because if you can see, this one is showing some of the black liner while this one isn't. So overall, I just think the actual like overall construction of this one, especially the top, just isn't good quality. So I don't think I'll be keeping this one. All right, guys, so we are working our way through this CUPSHE haul. This is bikini number 7. So this next one I am a little bit nervous about, only because it is very strappy. So let me show you the front first, if I can figure out how to hold it up. So it's this beautiful sort of almost periwinkle navy blue color, which is what really attracted me to this particular bikini. The back, if you can see, is again very strappy. Hopefully I can figure this out on my own when I try these on. It is a tie back, which is a little bit different than pretty much all of the other ones that I've tried on. These stripes are black and white, not navy blue and white. So this is the bottom for that bikini, and it has the straps on the sides, which can be not so flattering on certain body types. Hopefully it being the extra large size will help be a little more forgiving around the hips. Let's go ahead and try this one on. All right, here is that blue strappy one on. It actually fits a lot better than I anticipated that it would. The straps lay pretty flat. They're not overly unflattering. I think the color is really beautiful. That's what really draws me to this one. I don't know if you probably can't tell super well in the video, but it's kind of like a soft denim-y blue color. It's really pretty. It has good coverage in the chest area. The cut is really nice and flattering, I think. The straps in the back, they look kind of cool. They're a little like, almost like an athletic-y type of cut. They were a little tricky to figure out, but once I got it figured out, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And I think it looks kind of cool. The material feels really soft. It's not too uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable at all, actually. So overall, I think this one could be a winner. We're making our way through. This is bikini number 8. Another polka dotted one. This one is black, yellow, kind of a yellowy orange, and white. And the polka dots are sort of misshapen, which I kind of like. It's, again, got the spaghetti straps kind of all the way around. Even like the side strap is kind of a very thin one. I don't think I've ever worn one quite like this before, so it'll be interesting to try this on. This one again does feel, even though it's an extra large, it does feel cup size wise like it may be a little bit small for my chest, so we'll have to see when we try it on. The bottoms, let's check those out. These ones do feel a bit more as if they're meant to be high-waisted, like they kind of have a long sort of crotch area, so I'm not sure how that will sit with the belly. We'll have to see when we try on, but they do feel fairly stretchy. The material feels good, so let's go ahead and try this one on. All right, guys, here is that black, yellow, and white polka dot one on. I will say this one is a no right off the get-go. It's just not very flattering. The bottoms fit okay. The top is very revealing. It's just, there's a lot going on. I don't feel comfortable in this one at all. The fit of the top just isn't good. See how it's kind of riding up there in the back? I think that's because I have such a large chest right now that it's sort of weighing it down and pulling the back up. You don't want to feel insecure in a bikini. You want to feel like the bikini is meant for you and it makes you feel really confident and beautiful. And this just isn't that for me. This is like an itsy bitsy teeny weeny bikini. So if that's what you're looking for, this one, it does feel nice. I think the pattern's really cool. However, for a pregnancy, I don't think that this one is going to work. We have 2 more bathing suits to try on. The second to last one is this striped navy blue and white striped suit. So this one, pretty simple, basic front, and then it has some fun straps in the back. This one does feel like it will have good cup coverage, so that's always a plus. And the bottoms, just another basic kind of full coverage bikini standard bottoms. These ones feel great in terms of size. Again, these ones feel a little bit bigger than some of the other ones do. Maybe I'll grab another one and do a quick comparison for size. All right, so here's a comparison with these striped bottoms to the green ones that I had tried on. I would say pretty significant difference, an inch or 2 I'd say, and they do seem more stretchy than the green ones. So let's try this next one on. All right guys, here is that striped one on. So this one feels pretty good. The material is really nice and soft. I think, again, seems to be the trend with these bathing suits. I've noticed the bottoms fit great, the tops not so much. At this point, I think I am probably a double D, so that could explain it. If you can see, I am definitely kind of popping out of this top, and that might not be the brand's fault. That might just be the pregnancy body, with the fact that, you know, my chest is growing quite big, while maybe my hips aren't as much keeping up in proportion with that. I think the back detailing is pretty cool. I like the crisscross. However, because the top does fit pretty small, it does give me a lot of kind of that back roll, and it feels really tight. Like it feels like it's cutting into my back. So again, this one, maybe in the right size for you, could work really well for a pregnancy, but for me, I don't think it's going to work. All right, this is the last bathing suit on my CUPSHE try-in haul. This is number 10, and this one is beautiful. I'm really excited about this one. So this one is a little bit more brighter. It has like a kind of busier pattern than I would normally wear, but I think it's really beautiful and I'm really excited. This is this yellow, florally patterned bikini, and it does have kind of a cutout here, you can see. Again, kind of a strappy back. This one is an open back, and let's check out how it clips. Okay, so this is one of those that clips where you sort of connect the 2 pieces and then snap them together. Doesn't feel great. It actually feels like it might come undone pretty easily. This feels really, really cheap, and I don't even think it's going to work because I snap it, so you can hear the snap, but then immediately I just turn it and it immediately comes undone. So that's a bummer because this one is really pretty, but this does feel very plasticky, very cheap. So that's unfortunate, but we'll still try it on and see how it works. Maybe there's just a trick to it that I haven't quite figured out yet. I'll play around with it. And then the bottoms for those are like this, and they have this like thin strap around the waist. Really beautiful. I really hope this one works out. Let's go ahead and try it on. Okay guys, here's that yellow floral bikini on. So first impressions of this bikini, again, bottoms fit great. I think they look nice. I like this kind of thin strap, fun color. I love the print. However, the top, again, just isn't very flattering. Doesn't fit great. There's not a lot of support and a lot of exposure. You know, I want to feel like I can move around in my bikini and not risk anything popping out. It does give quite a bit of that back roll, which again, not very flattering. And for this one, when I was putting it on, the clasp in the back was just about the same. It was very easy to come undone. I think now that it's on, because it's pulled tight, it isn't quite as easy to get undone. However, there is still that chance. So just keep that in mind if you do order this one, that the clasp is very cheap and may come undone. So overall, I don't think I'll be keeping this one just because of the top and how that fits, the cheap clasp in the back. This is a nice one if it's right for you. It's just not right for me. All right, guys, that was my big 10-piece CUPSHE maternity bikini try-on haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped any of you pregnant mamas to be find pieces that can work for you. I hope this video was able to help you in some way, whether it be sizing for this particular brand, cuts on your body, whatever it might be, because I know that with pregnancy, your body is constantly changing and growing, and it can feel really foreign to you a lot of the times. So I hope that this video was helpful in some way in terms of giving you some ideas on how to dress your pregnant body if it's totally new to you like it is to me. Thank you again so much for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please, please, please give them a like, subscribe, comment. My comment sections have been pretty quiet, and I am so happy to interact with you and answer any of your questions. So if there's anything that you're wondering that I may have missed, I'm happy, more than happy to include that in the comments and answer any of your questions. So thanks again so much for watching. Bye.